brothers here, no man will enjoy favor without being dishonored first. No man will enjoy God's glory without being in pain and sorrow. It is the pain and sorrow you go through that reveals the glory when it comes. Am I communicating? I got a good news for somebody. Listen, the reason why you will rejoice the more when you are under administration of a prophetic pastor or a pastor that is prophetic in nature is even to the message they preach is given by God. And God cannot give a message without a people in mind. I prophesy to 27 of you whose faith is alive. Your time of glory is now. Sit down. Hear me. Can we read some Bible passages? Genesis 22. Genesis chapter 22. I pray for someone. Something is about to happen now. I can't hear your amen. I can't hear your amen. Can we read from verse number 13?
13.
Genesis 22:13. Listen.
Genesis 22:13.
The Bible says,
Then Abraham lifted his eyes and looked, and there behind him was a ram caught in a thicket by its horn. So Abraham went and took the ram and offered it up for a burnt offering instead of his son. And Abraham called the name of the place, the Lord will provide. As it is said to these days, in the mountain of the Lord it shall be provided. Then the angel of the Lord called to Abraham.
the Lord will provide simply means I swear Jehovah Jireh. All right, go on.
Then the angel of the Lord called to Abraham a second time out of heaven and said, By myself I have sworn.
Listen now. God said to Abraham a second time. The first call was, look, there is a lamb for sacrifice. Use it and offer a sacrifice. And God called him a second time and said,
By myself I have sworn.
He said, I have sworn.
Says the Lord.
Can I tell you the implication of that? That's come rain, come shine. No native doctor can stop it. No wicked uncle of yours can stop it. No manipulation of the enemy can stop it. Not even your own mistakes. I have sworn by myself, says the Lord. What shall I do?
Because you have done this thing.
Because you have obeyed me. Because you listen to my voice. Yes.
I have not withheld your son.
And you have not withheld your son from me. Yes.
Blessing, I'll bless you.
In blessing. Hey, I prophesy. God will speak on somebody's behalf. Hey, your amen is making me angry right now. Sutala Prada Satoya. God will swear on your behalf. God said, in blessing, I will bless you. In multiplication, I will multiply you. Yes?
In multiplying, I will multiply your descendants.
I will multiply your descendants.
As the stars of the heaven.
I will make them to be like the stars of heaven.
And as the sun.
Not that the sound in the seashore.
And your descendants shall possess the
Your seed shall possess the gates of his enemies. Hear me. Is that the glory? Hey, Amusu Tayada. Can you come alive? Is that the glory? Is that a good pronouncement? Is that a good life? Could that look like a big car? It's like a good house. It's like a good children. But before this time, his faith was tested. Before this pronouncement, one day, God woke up, called unto Abraham and said, now, leave your father's house to a land I will show you. Abraham didn't ask where, when and how. He only stood up like a goat. No, goat sometimes can be stubborn. Like a sheep. Sheep is always sheepishing. Started sheepishing, following God to a land he never knew or had their name. There was obedience that was totally confirmed to be like a foolish person. To some of us that are still in our realm of pain because you've refused to follow God sheepishly. Before the glory, there's always a test of faith. there's always an agony. And what you do in the days of agony matters what will happen to you. The Bible said, tears endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. What you do at your night determines how long your night will take. The Bible said in all that Job went through, he never spoke evil of God. Huh? A young man is passing through some pain and you are contemplating whether you go and do 419. As long as God have not determined that you will be faithful to him, that miracle will be delayed. Does it make sense? A young man is going through some pains financially. You are going to consult other spirits. You went to Ishalangwa to go and consult other spirits to know whether your destiny is bright or not. That will be a proof and a confirmation that you will be there a little longer. Because if God doesn't use pain to discipline you, I wonder what he will use. Because in the days of abundance, men seems to lose control. Can I talk to somebody? God uses that period of hard time to discipline you. Hello? You know, when there is a problem around you, the way you pray is not the way you pray when there is no issue. But until you grow up to the realm of maturity to know that a Christian, a good Christian should maintain a good prayer life. Some of those things will keep coming so that you become a prayer warrior. I pray for someone. You will take the right decision. But before that glory, there was a journey. There was what? A journey. Even to the level. Listen, can I talk to somebody? At this point of test of faith, Abraham was already 100. Was already what? Not just 100, above 100. He had Isaac at what age? At what age? At what age? 100. So at this point of test of faith, Isaac was up to 10 and above. That means Abraham was above 100 years. And this is the son he waited for. If you read from verse number 9, this is the boy he waited for all his life. From age 1 to 100 years, he was waiting for one son that was promised him by God. The boy finally came. And after a few years, God said, come on, boy, I want you to give me this boy. How? He said, take him to the mountain, prepare a firewood, lay him on it and kill him, burn him. I will receive him by the smoke as a sacrifice, sweet smelling sacrifice. And Abraham, God didn't tell him time. God only said, Abraham, tomorrow. He was speaking to him in a vision of the night. He said, tomorrow I want the sacrifice of Isaac. The Bible said Abraham was the one who woke up early in the morning. Some translations say 2 a.m. Took the journey to the place God promised him. Before the glory, there will be a test of faith. Before the glory, there will be a sacrifice. Nothing just happens. Praise God. Does it make sense? Nothing just happens. Can I talk here? Show me a man enjoying the glory of God. I will show you a man that paid the price. It can be positive or negative. Because even in the kingdom of darkness, nothing is free. Hey, you didn't hear what I said? Satan has never given anybody a free gift. You pay as you go, like MTN. Who told you your midnight call is free? You are sacrificing your night rest. MTN can never give you something free. Yeah? Glow told you, borrow me data. You know they pay later. You will pay. Here on this earth where we are, nothing is free. Praise God. Before that glory comes, there must be a test of faith. But you must be optimistic, smart, and knowledgeable enough to know what your test of faith is. Because some people's test has come and passed and they didn't pass the exam. Hello? In God's system, there's what we call circle of life. There's what we call what? Circle of life. As your own circle is going, you must be sensitive enough to know what your test of faith is and to stand strong to pay the price. And as soon as you pay and pay well, you will see the glory will creep in. Did you know how the pain and sorrow came? As much as you do not know, so it will fizzle out. I prophesy to someone whose faith is alive to receive the grace and the miracle of God. In a season as this, your pain shall fizzle out. And when you don't pass your exams on time, it will delay that glory. God said to Abraham, leave your father's land to a land I will show thee. He never told him to carry Lot along, but he took Lot along. God came. From the day God spoke to Abraham to leave his father's land to a nation he will show him, God never spoke to him again, because he disobeyed in carrying somebody along, excess luggage. Lift up your right hand. I pray. I prophesy. Anybody in your life, if you have faith, claim and let it be your portion. If you are not in the church, no problem. Another person can occupy your space. But may you not be the one. I prophesy to one person whose faith is alive and ready to receive. Anybody in your life that is a symbol of excess luggage, being a delay for your miracle, I command them out of your life. In the name of Jesus. Hear me. Hear this. For more than 60 years, God did not speak to Abraham again. Until a day of covenant. And Abraham worried, prayed and cried, what could be the delay to the voice of God over my life? The Bible said he built altar unto the Lord and cried and offered a sacrifice upon the altar. God now came down. It was God that caused the quarrel between the headsmen of Abraham and the headsmen of Lot. There was, the Bible said, there arose a quarrel among the headsmen. Abraham, being a godly man, came down to Lot and said, why quarrel we? For we are brethren. Hear me. Ordinarily, naturally and psychologically, biologically and by age, Lot wasn't supposed to tense up any issue. Even if they are aware, he was supposed to, my big uncle, I beg. Who was Lot? Lot is the son of Abraham's youngest brother. Not immediate senior, not immediate junior. In Abraham's family, the last son of the house, his son. Praise God. Am I communicating? A little boy he picked to give life. And Abraham came to him and said, is there not the whole land before us? Divide and take. No problem. And the Bible said he divided and took. And the area he took was the land of Sodom and Gomorrah. Hear me. From today, you will no longer live your life by sight. I didn't hear your amen. You shall no longer live by sight. Shout that amen louder. There are some people, what have kept them very old of age, still waiting. No marriage, they are waiting for a graduate. Nango professor. There's a man from my area right now, his wife is in the mortuary. And when I prayed through, I realized something. I asked one of my uncles some questions. When he called me and told me he lost his wife, God told me right on the spot he was talking to me that the person he's about to bury is not even his wife, it's another man's wife. That by the virtue of desire and lust of the flesh, he went into her for marriage. What happened? There is another lady they found for him to marry, which was God's will. He had even paid the guest bride price. Brought the lady home. 2 nights later, he called one of his brothers that he doesn't want anymore, that he wants a graduate. That he just found out that the lady is not a graduate. And sent the lady packing.